So we were at that hostage-taking yesterday. And,
I remember that, yeah.
the guy's got his knife to my throat, and he's ranting on and on about his needs, and all I could think about was, boy, would I like a bubble bath.
I hear you, brother.
I'm Kevin McDonald of the Kids in the Hall, or as some of you like to call me, the kid in the hall we don't like. That's okay. I realize I'm the least popular kid, but how can I blame you for making poor judgments if I don't present you with all the facts? Hey, if I want you to like me, I have to make the effort, because I realize you're busy doing whatever it is people without a TV show do. So I'm going to reveal a little bit of me to you. I am going to show you how I sleep. This is my bed. This, of course, is me at night. And you're about to witness how I sleep. Yes. If you look at me very closely, you can see my eyes moving rapidly. At this point, I'm dreaming about food. Of course I love you, Steve. Do you have to put your shirt back on? I am told by many leading psychiatrists that most men have homosexual dreams, and it doesn't necessarily mean they're homosexuals. I like the ladies, and the ladies in your town are the most beautiful ladies in the world. Am I right, guys? Okay, back to me sleeping. What goes on? I usually flush, but I'm getting more conscious environmentally, so last night I peed in the blue box. Do you like me yet? Are you learning about me yet? I guess I just shut up and let you watch. Enjoy! Enjoy! Oops! I find the other kids in the hall come across a little sexier than I do, but I've always felt that I've never been lit right. Well, last night, I finally found the right lighting system to bring out my inner sexiness to you. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking, sir? Sexiness, that's what. Well, I hope you understand me a little better now that you've seen how I sleep, and I think you'll find me a little more attractive with my new lighting system. Hey, speak of the devil! Yep, I'm sure the cards and letters will come pouring in now.
Oh, yeah, you got a letter.
Gee, thanks, Smokey. Hey, from my old school, Humber College. I'm going to use this lighting system a lot from now on. Dear Mr. McDonald, this letter is in reference to the $5,000 student loan you still owe us. Well, my first fan, and she goes to college.
I can't believe we ever looked like that.
Oh, Gene, I can't believe that we thought that we looked good like that. Put it away before we're reminded of how much time has passed.
Oh, but Hilda, you've got nothing to worry about. Oh, my gosh, you've done so much with your life. I mean, you design your own jewelry, you own your own store, and you married that wonderful French man from Buffalo. Oh, me, I'm just stuck here in Brampton with Doug.
Oh, stop it, Gene. You know, you are just a treat.
Oh.
You know what I love about you, Gene? Your constancy. You never change.
Oh, I've changed.
Oh, you have not?
I have.
You have not?
I have. I'm more afraid of things and I'm less tolerant of other cultures.
Well, I must confess we are all getting older.
Oh, yes, but this helps. Can I get you another cup of instant?
I would love one, dear, but you let me get one for you.
Oh, well, thank you, dear.
Okay,
Not
stay
often I
put
get
there,
waited
Pat. Gene, there's a photo of a lovely woman on your fridge here. Who is that?
Oh, that's Doug's mistress. I keep her photo on the fridge to help me lose weight.
Oh, my God, Gene, that's terrible.
Oh, well, don't judge her too harshly from the photo. I mean, it's not a great shot, but what can you expect from a surveillance camera?
Oh, my God. Oh, Gene, you had him followed by a private detective?
Oh, no. I had her son Bob follow him.
Oh, Gene, dear sister Gene. What Doug is doing is just plain wrong, and you cannot tolerate it. You have got to confront him with this news.
Okay, just let me lose another 10 pounds first.
Promise? Promise?
Oh.
Whose goddamn Lincoln Town car is that sprawled all over the driveway, huh? Oh, it's Hildegard. I should have known only an American would drive a boat like that. How are you, Hildegard?
I'm fine, Doug.
Uh-huh. Well, if you ladies will excuse me, I'm going to go upstairs and shower and cover my body with some talc.
Gene? Gene?
No, really.
Gene!
Doug!
What?
The jig is up, Doug.
Oh. Who took this picture? Bobby? God, the kid's got no talent. None at all. Well, I'm off the showers.
Gene!
Doug!
What? Oh, dinner? Is it dinner?
No. I want to know what you have to say about this. This is serious.
Oh, come on, Gene. I'm a middle-aged man. I'm going through a bit of a phase, okay? Don't you read your magazines? It'll pass.
Well, when?
Gene, honey, do you know what I like about you?
My constancy?
No, your patience. So don't go losing the one good quality that makes me love you, okay? I mean, standing here looking at you, I almost feel guilty. It's that close, baby.
Oh, he's almost guilty.
You're gonna put up with that?
That's a lot from Doug.
If my Louis came home...
Excuse me, Hildegard.
Yes, Doug.
Would it not be fair to say that over the years you and I have not gotten along particularly well?
Yes, that would be the case, Doug.
What is the point,
Don't you see what's
Doug?
going on here, honey?
No, I don't.
Oh, come on. She's trying to drive a wedge between you and me. You know why? Because underneath all that hate, she wants me.
Yes, that is the laugh in the hell of the century.
wanted
You think I'm not if you were the last man on earth.
on,
You had your chance on prom night.
She was all over me.
Oh, my God, Gene, we were all so drunk, if you remember, dear.
That's okay, Hildy, but if you could do me a favor and get the hell out of my house.
Oh, my God, Gene, no.
Could you just get the hell out of my house?
You're your
Hildy?
oldest friend.
Hildy,
leave before I cold
Get the
cock
hell
you.
out of my house.
Come on, get out of here.
Out of my house.
Yankee, go home.
Back to your
Yankee, go
front,
home.
Hildy.
Yankee, go home. Yankee,
Oh,
go
shut
home.
up.
Well, you think you know who your friends are, eh, baby? All right, honey. Look, I want you to know in a couple of minutes I'm going to go out to the backyard alone, and I'm going to burn some motel receipts. I just wouldn't feel right deducting them now.
I appreciate that, Doug.
Knew you would, sweetie. So, what's for supper?
Chicken and salad, back on my diet.
This town is so boring. Yeah, everyone seems to be hanging out and just standing.
You're standing around in the same old way.
Why can't people stand differently? Yeah.
Now we come to the payoff.
This town should shut up. This town should wake up. This town should get up and stand in the new style. Make your move, hold your pose, singing. It's out of the question. If you're hanging out with
Ready? In the new style. Do the billionaire. New style. The whiskey dog. New style. The squeeze. New style. The lazy girl. New style. The noblesse oblige. New style. New style. The cat, grass, or ass. No one rides for free. New style.
Regular coffee. Why, I'll cut the barnacles off the blinking counter help and tar their ankles until they scream for mercy.
What was that?
That is the new talk. This town should shut up. This town should wake up. This town should get up and talk in the new style. Now talk in the new style like a pirate, like a sea salt, like a killer, a terrorist gorilla. So talk in the new style and let your feelings show. And now you know.
I tell you, Mavis, I'd like to give that Bilgewater bitch a piece of my mind.
Well, I swear by the gathering thunderclouds she'll taste my bile before payday.
Now stand and talk in the new style.
Father,
Yes, son.
tell me, Father, what of this place called Vegas?
Vegas? Well, Vegas is a noun.
Is it a town or is it a small dog barking in the desert?
No, Las Vegas is a town, but it is not for you to know of, for there you will find only men in cheap suits who drink their paychecks and sweat money.
You do not like this place, Father.
You are swift, my son. I have taught you well. Now, away with you.
Father,
Yes?
what of the man they call Shecky Green?
Shucky Green. You have been reading my books. You know the elders forbid it.
I know that you were there, Father. You were in Vegas. They called you something like an MC.
Yes, it is true. I was a master of ceremonies there, yes.
And they called you not Father, but by another more colorful name, Johnny Go. Is this not a picture from that time, Father?
I will not see this!
Why, Father, what happened there?
I was roasted.
Did it hurt you, Daddy?
No. Roasting was a good thing. Why, on the night of my roasting, many came to sit at the long table. Why, there was the great Francis Albert and Dino and a man who feigned drunkenness most humorously, and F. Brooks, I believe. It was grand until I got up to speak, and then all that came was silence.
Silence is good, no?
Yes, silence is good. But funny jokes are even better. And when they saw that I had none, this man, this tourist, heckled me.
Hecklers, I have heard of this breed. They lived in trailer parks and ate canned peas. My own father heckled?
Yes.
I will go to Vegas and answer the heckle.
No! You must not. You cannot. A heckle is not to be undone. You are not equipped.
Yes, I am equipped. I will answer the heckle with my act.
You have no act.
Yes, I do, Father. My jokes are strong and true and varied in their topicality. Why, my friends find it funny.
No, no! You do not understand. The heckle of a child differs greatly from that of a tour group, and besides, there's many of them.
No! Tell me the heckle that sent our people here. It is my birthright!
If that is your wish.
That is my wish.
Stand tall. Don't pop your peas, and above all, feign the confidence.
I am ready. So, good group. Have you ever noticed that when you're a young child, there are many things that you do that you wouldn't do when you're older? For example, you never see an elder sleep in a cardboard fort. An even better example is that...
Hey, you there, in mid-sentence. I have drunk many beers, and your act, it displeases me.
Well, then why don't you and your Do I come to your chantings and, So you think you're great, eh? And I have failed.
No, you have not failed. You have bombed. And that is an honorable thing. It was a difficult heckle, even if it did come from a man with a low sperm count.
Father, your comeback, it glows.
I wish I'd thought of that 40 years ago.
40 years ago, wouldn't we all like to go back there?
I hear your words, Elder. But do you not recall a time when I used to express them thusly? When I was young, when I was free, I had a dream, or it had me.
The songs of Johnny Go.
Yes, the same. I could have known the sky again.
Hi. As I'm sure you're all aware, there's a movement amongst archaeologists to attempt to reconcile the biblical account of history with the archaeological record. Now, I'm an intellectually curious young man with, let's face it, no real job. So I've done some exploring of my own in this vein. The Bible tells us that Christ was trained as a carpenter, but in my most recent digs, I found artifacts that show he was not a very good carpenter. This chair, for example. One of the legs is significantly shorter than the other three. This causes a certain degree of wobbling and a more subtle defect, no lower back support. Over here we have a table. Now this table has only 2 legs. Now I've conferred with many leading contemporary carpenters and they all agree that 3 is the bare minimum required for stability. Observe. Even taking into account the primitive times, this portrays a shocking lack of craftsmanship. Now over here, we have this. And frankly, I have no idea what this is. For a while I thought it might be a spice rack of some sort. But watch. If I take this jar of crushed cumin seed and place it here, clearly, if it is a spice rack, it is not a spice rack of the best ilk. Conclusions. Yes, Christ was a great philosophical and religious leader, perhaps even, as some maintain, the Savior or Messiah. But it seems clear that he had few career options. As a carpenter, he was incompetent. He would have been unable even to construct the simple crucifix upon which ultimately he met his martyrdom. Now I know that these views are going to be controversial, but I am also aware that if Christina Applegate were to express them wearing a halter top, you'd eat it up.
Can I talk to you about something?
Sure.
So my daughter's thinking of becoming a cop, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell her.
How old is she?
7.
I'd tell her to wait.
You're right.
Wow. Isn't everybody quiet? You all seem so serious. Come on, we should talk. Jerry, why don't you tell us about your week?
It was all right.
It was all right. Come on, Jerry, share.
It hurt so much.
We all hurt so much.
But I'm not as strong as you guys. I think I should go.
That would be a mistake, Jerry, and I think you know it.
But I really have to go to the bathroom.
We all have to go to the bathroom, Jerry.
But we're not going to go to the bathroom, are we? And why?
Because we're not going to be tyrannized by our bladders.
All right. All right. Yes, exactly. The tyranny of our bladders. And how much time have we wasted as bladder slaves?
Oh,
Too much, I think.
boy,
Too much.
a lot.
But from now on, we're going to face it, fight it, and win. But we have to talk. We have to help each other out. Come on. Come on.
But I really think I should go.
Well, then you don't belong here.
Excuse me, Tony, but when you first came here, you were out of control. You were going 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah, sometimes first thing in the morning. I can't believe I had a life.
Yeah, but you're living now, aren't you?
Oh, now? Now I'm living free.
Living free, yes.
Yes,
Living free. Living free. Yes. Okay, let's talk about our substitutes. What we're doing instead of going. Tom, what's your substitute?
Well, when things get really bad, I like to think of the ocean.
Bad choice, Tom. Bad choice. Bad choice, I think. Bad choice. Very bad. Tony, what are you doing?
Well, my divorce keeps me pretty busy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Works with me, too. Brilliant, Tony. Nathan, what's your substitute?
Well, actually, I go. I've been going.
And when did you do this last?
Well, just before the meeting, actually.
You don't belong here!
I'm sorry.
Wow. Come on, people. Think about that car ride. This car ride is called life. Yeah. And if we want to make good time, we're not going to pull over. No. All right, Nathan just pulled over. Yeah. But we're not going to pull over, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Tom, you went?
Yeah.
How could you?
I had to. But it was beautiful. And the sound, as it rang off the porcelain, was like church bells. Church bells ringing on Sunday morn, with me beside my mom in a big hat.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Any more surprises? A2, Tony.
Yeah, just last night I was having a drinking contest, and I either won or passed out, whatever. When I woke up this morning, I was in a puddle of urine. Now, I mean, it wasn't necessarily mine. My theory is that some guy, broke into my trailer, squirreled his way in through the window, went all over me, and left. I mean, it could happen, right?
It happened to me.
It happened to me.
Well, it never happened to me.
Oh.
I'm leaving.
Jerry! 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 Listen to me, Jerry. Listen to me. 1 more month.
What? You're crazy!
Am I crazy? Or am I the sanest person you know? A big hat. A big hat.
Excuse me, isn't this the men's room?
Hi, what's your name?
Andy.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Andy. Come on in.